The little girl saw through the unsolvable chess game before the man in an instant. She immediately stepped forward to guide him on how to break the deadlock. The onlookers mocked her, believing that someone so young couldn't possibly understand Go. However, the Go champion standing nearby recognized the extraordinary talent in her. The man decided to take a gamble. Following the girl's instructions, he placed his next move. Unexpectedly, he turned the tables and won the match from a desperate situation. At that moment, the crowd realized that this little girl was no ordinary person. It turned out that her true identity was the legendary Go deity. She had once demonstrated exceptional skill at the World Go Championship, defeating top players from various countries. She proved her supremacy. Just as she was about to triumph over a Japanese player, she was assassinated by a long-hidden Japanese hitman. In the next instant, her soul traveled through time and possessed the body of the little girl. She had originally planned to use this new body to exact revenge. Suddenly, she caught sight of an ancient Go puzzle hanging on the wall, a problem that had remained unsolved for over 5,000 years. The little girl reached out from a distance and took a piece from the board. At the moment she raised the piece, her figure seemed to merge with the legendary Go deity of the past. As the piece landed, the seemingly impossible puzzle was effortlessly solved. Unfortunately, no one witnessed this moment. Soon, the president of the Go club entered with a group of people. The moment they saw the resolved board, they were all stunned. The president immediately ordered a search for the genius who had cracked the puzzle. He believed that if such a talent could be recruited, the Go club would rise to prominence in the next Go championship. The little girl stepped forward and remarked that it was merely a Go puzzle, not something worth making a fuss over. A skilled player nearby scolded her, saying that despite her young age, she was overly arrogant, and claimed that she had no real understanding of Go, since no one could be found who truly solved the puzzle. The president proposed an exhibition match among the young heirs of the family. Whoever won the match would inherit the entire Go club. However, this club was originally the inheritance left behind by the girl's father. She knew her older brother was far weaker than the other family members. To prevent the club from falling into the hands of her uncles, she had no choice but to stand out in the competition. The match officially began. The competition was a Go-solving challenge. First up was her cousin, renowned as a genius Go player. Her cousin's precise and exquisite moves earned her widespread praise. In the end, she was evaluated as a 6th Dan Go player. Next came an even more formidable cousin. With just 9 moves, he cracked the puzzle. When it was her brother's turn, the audience looked at him with disdain, convinced that he couldn't possibly match up to the others. Suddenly, the little girl declared that she would compete in his place.